The 7 one by one are slowly being taken away and lost. No tracks, no nothing. But how is that possible? Are they dead? Did someone kidnap them, or why exactly are they gone? Let's explain what's going on first. So we all have seen this kind of black goo in the map already, which Restro, the legend himself, somehow he managed to find that this track is actually from the skin which we got in the crew pack, showing to me how this crew pack skin is actually from kind of like a inky, gooey, black liquid, whatever world filled with like other people from there too, maybe monsters, other being from that world. And I really feel like there's gonna be monsters among here and the others which will be able to fight these monsters in the next season, because like yeah, it's like a Halloween season, and then there's this lake, so like high chance. But seems like scientists has also seen this goo thingy and collected like samples of it, doing tests on it, see like what the hell is going on. But while the scientist was doing the test and everything, seems like him, the Origin, Visitor, and all of the members of the 7, or most of them, have suddenly gone missing.
I don't know where they took me, and I don't know if I'll be back.
You heard how he said they, aka a group of people, have taken him away and he might never come back. And soon after, we also heard how Paradigm has been taken away as well. There is even this season 4 teaser poster showing us how Paradigm is drowning in chromium, and chromium we know is related kind of to like the Spire people and the Spire, all of that. So we exactly have two choices of what exactly has happened to the 7. TDS also explained kind of a similar theory in his own video, so check that out as well. But basically, from this chromium teaser picture, we might understand how the Spire beings, all of those people, have captured the 7 because of exactly what the scientist said.
And I promised freeing the 0 point would be safe. Everything's my fault, so whatever happens to me, I deserve it.
He freed the 0 point in a way allowing anything or any being to abuse it. So everything that happens is scientist's fault. We know how the Spire people kind of try to keep the 0 point safe, like how they did last time with healing it up. And Foundation was even the first person ever to call the Spire beings into the map. So maybe the Spire beings see the 7 as the issue. They see the 7 as exactly the reason why the 0 reality has been so messy. To that I must say, you small brain dum-dums! Have you seen what the IO been doing to the 0 point? Why not go for them instead? I think I have answered to that myself. Because every single time something has happened, the 7 are the ones to act up and not the IO. And this might be exactly why. Maybe the IO wanted to make the Spire beings think that the 7 are the reason why the 0 point is always in danger. But there is also this clue from the scientist how he says they are taking him. They has been many times used by Fortnite as a way to talk about the IO. It was even revealed in the Batman Zero comics how they are the IO. And not to mention the Spire beings also were in the same comics. And in season 6, when you killed an Spire guard, they dropped an object with the IO's logo on it. So what if the scientist yet again, by pointing to they, is talking about the IO? But not just the IO, the inner circle revealed at the Zero War comics. And what if Fortnite is planning to reveal all the people in the inner circle, and maybe the Spire people are also part of this like inner circle, one part of this like massive group? Yet another reason why I think that is because there's a circle around the IO's logo with 6 logos inside of it. I think that each of those belong to a main reality which helps the 7 or works with them, or the 6 groups of beings who created the IO together. And we already have seen 2 of the logos on that thing. One of them belonged to all the normal people in the IO who work in the bridge, and the other one the Spire beings. And so the inner circle might be thinking that the reason why the 0 point is like always in danger, like all the time, there's not 1 second that thing can rest. Maybe that's because of the 7. Maybe. And yet another thing, maybe Geno is the only greedy person in this group and he's using the 7 to hide his greed. Maybe the rest of the beings in the inner circle of Io are actually good people, kind of like aspire beings, and they wanna just protect the 0 point. I think that just like how the Io used Paradigm to kill the monster, they will yet again use the 7 to first of all get rid of the plant girl and the cube queen. Secondly, make sure nothing messy is gonna happen to the 0 point. That I really feel like is exactly what is gonna happen to the 7 in the future of the storyline, and probably next season too. And hey, Paradigm legit blew up the Ice King's collection and castle. Yo, bet Maman is probably hella pissed off of the 7 right now. And the 7 might have freed many dangerous beings into the world because of like completely ruining that collection. So I really feel like probably the Ice King is also part of the inner circle, or if not, he's probably really pissed that his like castle is destroyed, so he's gonna go to the 7 and smack them and take revenge. The Ink monster and people like her might also have been part of this collection, which they got freed now because the castle and everything is destroyed. And them and the plant girl together might be the people who are messing with the 0 point, putting it in danger. Exactly the reason why the Io and probably the Ice King are pissed off of the 7 for. So tell me in the comments if you liked my theory or if you think it will even happen or not. But there has also been leaked skins for Season 4's Battle Pass like Paradigm. Or there has even been leaks and teasers confirming how there is a red cube coming in the future of the storyline along with the return of the Cube Queen. So click on this video on your screen to see all the leaks and news about Season 4 and even what's going on with a red cube. Learn about that, see everything, just go!